Hi there, Gemini. Welcome to Eyes to See Tarot and your freestyle tarot reading for the upcoming month. Let's see what we can dig out for my Gemini people. This is the general read. Just let the cards kind of come out. And whatever messages unfold, I'll try to cover as many bases as possible. This is not love and relationships, but if it does pop up, I'll be sure to let you know. First out the deck, it's the Devil and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This tells me that you could be releasing some very, very toxic attachments, but it also tells me that you could be dropping things that are more important because of some negative attachments, right? So, like, if I had an addiction or something similar to that, I'd kind of let work slide, right? Or I'd kind of let my relationship slide to feed and focus on that addiction, whatever that may be. Bottom of the deck, I have the Queen of Wands. She's not in reverse, so I'm kind of still up in the air about the message so far, right? And I want to shuffle again, so that's what we're going to do. Can I have some messages for my Gemini? Not that. Oh my God, not that. The Queen of Swords in reverse. The Four of Cups in reverse. The Page of Swords. Oh, okay. This seems like a bit of a tug of war, right? It's a push-pull. On one hand, I have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. But they are coming towards, they're accepting something. They're not denying their emotions anymore or a pleasure that they might seek. They are making ways and plans to go ahead and, I don't know, move towards that opportunity. And on the other hand, we have the King of Swords in the upright. But he's waiting around. He's holding his peace. He's waiting around. So with these two sides, it's suggested to me that it might be two separate people, right? So whether you're the Queen of Swords in reverse and have this, I venture to say, animosity kind of built up, or if you have this King of Swords energy with this smug kind of waiting, like, yeah, I know she's coming. Of course she's going to come. She's never missed an opportunity to chew my head off before, right, Gemini? Okay, or being a Gemini, this could be two sides of you. I know you have a social side and a more personal side, you know? I see the Empress. This could denote some sort of pregnancy. Doesn't have to be. It could be that this situation has a very good possibility of creating sustainability, abundance, even some sort of compassion. I see that there's a chance I'm feeling compassion. So, sympathy for the devil, maybe? We might want to call this sympathy for the devil. It's kind of giving me that vibe. Let's dig a little bit deeper into both parts and see if I can get a story. Okay, more about the King of Swords, please, already. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, okay, so the King, it's masculine in form, but doesn't have to be the male or female in the relationship. It's just an aspect. The Five of Pentacles in reverse almost to me denotes that this person has retreated or walked away or pulled back from a situation, be it work situation, a family function, a relationship situation, but has thought better of that, you know, and is now just holding their place. Maybe they won't notice that I was trying to walk to the door, but the Queen of Swords, I'm thinking she picked up on the vibes, you know, and I say she just because it's a feminine aspect. It doesn't necessarily have to be the male or female in the relationship or situation. Bottom of the deck, I have the Six of Wands. So holding my place, that recognition, it's not recognition what I feel. It does have a ring of pride to it. It has a ring of pride to it that kind of wants to say to me, I wish you would. I wish you would. Because I'm 1 foot out the door already, but I'm sticking around because I want to be here. You know? Oh, wow. Okay. Let's breathe that out. That's all I have. That's all I have there for that deck. Let's go ahead and dig into... Is it? It's you. Okay, can I have more on the Queen of Swords, please? What is this person angry about? What are they emotionally charged about? What can they no longer deny? Can you tell me more about the Queen of Swords in this situation, please? I wanna, but I don't wanna. Three of Cups. Okay, could have been a third-party situation. Or suspected. The Magician. That I probably manifested myself. And the Wheel of Fortune. And is now stopping my progression. So whether this been an invited third party or a suspected third party, or if it was just my insecurities continuing to beat on the door of my heart that allowed me to bring this situation a little bit more in living color into my life, right? That I'm the one that kind of did this, right? And now it's halting me. Like I'm stuck on it. I can't get it out of my head. I can't get it out of my mind. I'm not really able to focus on anything else but that. Be it that it happened or not. I'm pretty sure everybody's situation's different. But I'm going to look into the King of Swords. Was there infidelity? It doesn't look like it. And if there was any kind of infidelity, it's almost looking like it was just for show. Because I'm going to, if I'm being accused, I'm going to see exactly where that boundary is to see if you're even worth my time, because I'm not having a relationship that is going to lock me up. Jail me. I'm not, if I wanted to go to jail, I'd commit a felony. You know? Enough said. I'm not begging for another parental figure. I've outgrown that. I am my parental figure. Now you can stand beside me, you can support me, you can love me, you can be there with me while I journey through my life, but you're not going to, you don't get to dictate to me what it is. So I'm going to toe that line, and I'm going to toe that line, and I'm going to toe that line until I keep pushing you back and kind of desensitize you to the fact that I'm only here because of you. I'm only here because of you. I'm not trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Like I said, everybody's situation's different. I'm going to look a little bit further in just a second, so just hold your spot, all right? Bottom of the deck, it's the Page of Pentacles. This is curious in this situation because it almost denotes to me, it almost kind of gives me a feeling that they're going out their way of tangible issues. I might buy you a phone, a gift. I might give you a flower, but it's got a microphone in it. I mean, like, I'm not necessarily saying that the Page of Pentacles is always gift giving. I'm not saying that it's always something similar to that. I'm just saying in this situation, it looks a little fishy to be in this spread, especially with the Queen of Swords in reverse. I could dig a little bit deeper into that Four of Cups. What emotions are they clinging to? What emotions are they accepting? Rage? Is it rage with the Queen of Swords in reverse? And the Page of Swords in the upright is kind of, it's a thought-based progression. And yes, all eyes are on you. So it depends on what side of the shoe, what side of the shoe this fits. Yeah, that. But it's almost like, to me, right off the jump, with the Devil here and the Four of Pentacles in reverse, something is being released because of overwhelming toxicity. Now, it's toxicity. Something is being... We have the opportunity to release something that is toxic, but that could be fruitful, right? Or, Lord forbid, they could Jesus, Gemini, did you have to be first? I want a little more on this King of Swords, please. The Five of Pentacles in reverse kind of tells me that they are holding their spot. They went to walk away. They went to leave. For all intents and purposes, they're 1 foot out the door. Putting on some kind of show, right? Making sure you see the withdrawal. Making sure you see the lack of phone calls or the lack of contact in the house. I see, in an effort to diffuse animosity, right? Diffuse a battle or a competition. I mean, we pretty much got that. I mean, they might do little things so that it's not so all up in your face, but they are making an effort to withdraw so that you notice that they're not as present anymore. And of course, there might be and like I said, roles are reversed. Whatever deck I'm reading for, whatever person I'm reading for, of course, just flip it. Just flip it around. Flip it around how it fits. But still, to not create an actual breakup, They will maybe check on you once a day, but they ain't checking on you 8 times a day, and they ain't going out of their way to answer the phone anymore, because all they get to feel and witness and hear is this animosity, right? This toxic insecurities, for the most part, is what I'm getting. So even now, I'm still getting that they're faithful, right? Yeah, they aren't disillusioned by this connection. They have their eye on one thing. They're not looking for many, many, many options. They're just waiting around for you to act right. Right? Now, how long they're going to do that, or how long they're going to allow you to kick your feet, stomp your little feet and throw your little hissy fit, or mend that wound outwardly instead of taking a look at it on the inside. They're not your enemy. whoever the King of Swords is not the enemy. It's not the opposing force. Yes, they're applying pressure. They are applying pressure. But that's just so that you understand that I am a person. And I'm not like every other person you've ever been with. I have morals. I have integrity, right? You going off like that kind of offends me, honestly. And there's only so much time that I'm going to let you call me names with your actions and accusations. That's right. That's right. The Ace of Wands in reverse, it's not a lot of action. This person is not putting forth a lot of effort and action, right? They are kind of withdrawn and holding their place, standing their ground, so to say. Even though the Seven of Wands is not here, they're not completely defensive. They're letting the Queen of Wands throw a fit, but maintaining and retaining their guarded demeanor, right? You can't hurt me. You can't really bother me because I won't let you. But, okay. Let's do some more on this wonderful little Queen of Swords. Can I have a little bit more on the Queen of Swords, please, for Gemini? Do we know who the Queen of Swords is? No. Ace of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Wands in the upright. The Seven of Cups. And the Knight of Cups. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this person's a little toxic. They are a little toxic. What do I have? I have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't think that they're really wanting to work on it. They're just venting. They're just being their own little tornado, right? And they don't even see what they're doing wrong. They don't, look. Yes, they have their defenses up. They're very wounded, very tired, very exhausted. They're not trying. When they stop trying, it's because they are looking for someone else. So it's almost like, with the Seven of Cups here, options, and the Knight of Cups is an offering, right? It's not when I'm complaining that you should worry. It's not when I'm fighting that you should worry. It's when I go silent. That's this person, right? But the thing is the advancements that they're making towards you is self-imposed, projected BS for the most part. This person has the opportunity, and it looks like is kind of susceptible to hanging themselves or shooting themselves in the foot, honestly. I want a little bit more about the Empress. Tell me how this relationship can become. Tell me a little bit more about the Empress, please. What does the Empress mean here? What's the possibilities for Gemini? No. Okay. Got the Eight of Cups in reverse. It's a reason to come back. They're coming in with a reason for you to come back. The Hermit. Queen of Cups. Two of Cups in reverse. And the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. So I'm seeing that even if, okay, so now I'm going to lean a little bit more towards, and the Page of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to lean a little bit more towards the fact that this is a pregnancy or a shared animal situation. I didn't mean to liken that, but energies are what they are. It's something that y'all have together, right? And they're kind of trying to blackmail you with it a little bit. I offer not to destroy this thing if you come back and create this energy and this atmosphere with me. And if you know anything about the Four of Wands, it's a stability, it's a celebration, it's a homecoming, it's for stable actions, consistent. I am a consistent partner. I consistently, you can pretty much peg me for, what I'm about to do. I'm kind of, and the Two of Cups in reverse, and the Two of Cups is shared. It's like, I put in what you put in, we put in together, you water me, I'll water you, kind of thing. But with both of these cards flipped in reverse, it looks like just a inconvenient mess. Like some things will never really be resolved. This person is not looking to work on themselves. They are looking to project their energies, animosities, childhood traumas, and things like that upon you, right? Or like I said, with energies being reversed, you could be the guilty party. But in this situation, I don't know why I'm feeling that what we have here is because they don't want to be alone. Misery loves company. Sympathy for the devil. All of this kind of stuff keeps just kind of looping around, right? So what's the advice? What is the advice for my Geminis, please, in the upcoming weeks ahead with this person? What's the advice for my Geminis? With the Lovers in reverse, the advice says to me, get to stepping. Don't really wait around. I mean, you can explain it to them, why your decision is what it is. The Chariot in reverse. Okay, so I have Cancer and Gemini. Get to stepping. This thing ain't going anywhere. Yep, move away from it. Get the blindfold off, move away from it, no matter how hard it may be, no matter how difficult it makes the situation that they're trying to hold over your head. It is best at this time if you just go ahead and kind of resolve to dissolve, right? I apologize, but it seems like the maturity level of one of the parties here in this situation is not up to par. And with them using that animosity and energy outwardly, right, instead of inwardly. Now, there's a possibility some of you are a little bit stronger. You can take them by the hand. You can lead them through. But if a person is not willing to hear that they're the offending party, then they're going to continue to project those insecurities, those accusations, they're going to continue to project it on you because now you're the bad guy because you told them something was wrong with them. It's my specialty. Not everybody's cup of tea. It's good. All right, bottom of the deck. It's the King of Cups in reverse. There is a lot of emotion here, but mostly emotional manipulation, right? They're really good at it. Don't let them beat you at experience. So until next time, that's pretty much all I have for you. Gemini, it was a pleasure reading for you. I love seeing you, and I hope you enjoy seeing me. And until next time, Gemini, thanks for stopping at Eyes to See Tarot.